What you just saw was some vintage footage from the Lake County Marathon. We've received quite a few items based around this race in the past few years. From official race shirts and windbreakers, to finishers' medals, scrapbooks, and photo albums, this collection has really blossomed. Let's take a closer look at some of it.
There's about 1,400 people in the marathon, and how many in the half marathon?
1,000.
It is tailored not to the name runners. We have a policy, because we're raising money for the Heart Association, not to spend that money for runners who may cost $5,000 to $10,000 to bring them in. We run our race for the runner itself, for the middle person in that race or the last person, and I think they've appreciated it. And by the turnout here and the turnout in the race, you can see that we've been successful at it.
The Lake County Marathon was run from 1980 to the year 2000. It was a point-to-point race that started in Zion and followed Sheridan Road all the way to Ravinia Park, with stops along the way for those running the 5K, 10K, and half marathons. Racers would park at Ravinia and take a sponsor-provided train to the starting line. Your race bib served as your ticket. One of the original organizers of the race, Lake Forest resident and ophthalmologist Dr. Barry Seiler, provided us with a trove of photos, albums, and scrapbooks that detail what a massive undertaking this race was. At times, the race had as many as 6,000 runners with over 1,500 volunteers, medical, and municipal staff keeping things in order. In addition, they had to have full cooperation of each village the race traveled through. Participants loved the race and would return year after year, so every year had a different logo, shirt, and medal design. We have a small sample covering a few years, and they really bring you back to the popular design sensibilities of the time. And they give you an idea of how many sponsors were actually needed. After 20 years, what Dr. Seiler described as a hobby gone awry wound down, and the last race was held on April 30th of 2000. Lake County has a long and rich history of all types of racing events, from harness racing at the county fair, auto racing at the half day and Waukegan speedways, to boat racing on the chain. If it moved, people raced it. You can find out more in our upcoming exhibit, Ready, Set, Go! Lake County's Racing History, coming to the Dunn Museum in April 2023.